suck, 'cause it's hard to get the mic away from them, as you noticed. But we're going to start down the end. You guys can introduce yourselves. Because you know what to recognize this guy.
Blake Foster, Justin, the Blue Turbo Ranger. Ryan from Velasco, Black Space Ranger.
Tracy Lynn Cruz,
Scott Page Proctor, voice guy, producer, and tell most of these guys for him what to say.
Hi, I don't know any of these guys. Matt Austin, Bridge Garrison, Green Power Rangers.
Jason Vaughn, Time Force, Wes, and Alex.
Oh yeah, I demand. Let the Wells, Rancid. The baddest food that ever do. I think that's. I have no idea what this panel's about, so if anybody out there knows, please tell me. Oh, life, there is no life after me. Oh, believe me, it's over. You meet these guys, it's finished forever. Beers down the drain. Oh, I'm sorry.
So, I guess we're going to open it right up for questions when you do the usual line for questions over there. And make sure they're well thought out. That they are waiting for Erin. She's always late, but I can trust me on that.
Yeah.
You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
We are too, I need to admit. Actually, I can speak for me, that I'm having probably as much fun as all you guys to see all the old friends again who I haven't seen in quite a few years. We're having a little reunion time.
you just miss bossing us around, that's all.
Yes. Say it again.
I said he misses bossing us around.
See, she still takes direction.
Does anybody know where Selwyn is? We're missing Selwyn. Somebody needs to grab him and bring him over.
One of us likes attention. That's Brienne Shadal. What are you going by now? Rosie. But you know as Brienne Shadal, she was the voice of many of the characters here. Anyway, onward. Well, Erin's here. Hi, Erin. Hi. Erin Kayla, you were the Green Ranger on Time Force Wild Zone. Go ahead, sorry.
For a lot of you, Power Rangers was one of your first acting experiences, so I was curious as to how that compares to other shows you've done so far. Have you had aha moments like, oh, so this is how it's really done? Or things like that in your acting experiences since Rangers?
Why does he give me the mic? Oh yes, sorry, Power Rangers was the first thing I ever did. I had lots of aha moments. The biggest one was when they said, you're hired. I went, oh yeah, this is going to be fun with all the amateurs. I'll love it. But they were very good for about 20 minutes. Oh, just kidding. No, it was wonderful. And it wasn't my first gig, but it was great. I enjoyed it. They paid me. That's all I can say about it. And I'll put it to the people who's had their first career advancement on that show.
Hi. It was my first television gig. I've been doing theater since I was 4,
And I go.
Let's see it. You can't hold your camera and do the.
Someone tape him for him. Yeah, give me a camera.
That's what?
YouTube.
Oh, can I put this on YouTube?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's that behind her.
That's it. Get him out.
What's your name? Matt? Yeah, Matt. Do it. Time forward. Time forward. All I have to say is move over, Blake.
It's like this year up, man.
Am I really the only one that does it?
Morph, if everyone that knows the SPD Morph stands up with me.
I would, but I've got the camera.
Come on, there's more people that know the SPD Morph than
I'm already standing up.
Someone gives it.
You in line for questions?
Yes. Do it with the wrong hand.
I just want everyone to know that this is the third time at a convention I've had to do the morph, and every time I've screwed it up somehow. Cross your fingers for me. All right, you guys, you yell ready.
Ready! SPD emergency!
Do the turbo mark.
Shift into turbo! That's working!
Do you believe that somebody actually sat in a 10x8 office and thought that up? And then somebody else actually paid them? Honest to God, it's scary. Of course, the villains had the best power morphing. We just went... We didn't give a... Man, we had it all. Those were the days.
Oh, sorry.
I could cross through time. God, it was good. But I won't show you because I don't want to really excite you too much. I've got to keep the crowd happy.
Thank you.
Next.
First off, these guys, anyone that's associated with Power Rangers are beautiful inside and out. I haven't seen them. Seriously, sweetest people ever. But I just want to ask, one of the big things I know when working on Power Rangers is the budget. Now, if you had like a Michael Bay budget, you had as much money thrown at you to get better fast or more, like this is a question for all you guys. What would you like to see out of your budget in the show? Or on your season?
More explosion!
Blow up the Hollywood sign!
I can't answer this without offending everyone on the panel.
What would we like to see if we had an unlimited budget? Craft service would be a good start. That would be a real good start. Yeah, craft service would be cool. And dressing rooms that I didn't get caught in the toilet. Yeah, yes. Actually, dressing rooms, period, would be fun. And anything else? You know what? You couldn't make Power Rangers with a lot more money because it was too much fun doing it the way we did it. It would screw it up if we had a lot of money.
He's actually Vernon's right. If we would have made it a lot more money, it wouldn't have been as fun. Probably wouldn't have been as close. You wouldn't have something in common to hate, which is the person the money weren't getting. No parking. No parking for you. No, that means it is mine. It's not going to happen.
Next question. What was the hardest thing on set to do?
Working with Scott.
I wasn't on set.
Working 16-hour days at times. I could say that was definitely tough. Took a lot of energy.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yikes.
Going to school on set.
He hated it.
And sometimes, because I worked on both sides, I did locations as well as voice acting, and sometimes I'd have to go downtown LA, like the Watts area, and South Central, and put up signs at literally 2 in the morning by myself. That's kind of scary. Did it.
Working with Doggy Kruger, because he can explode at any time.
Aaron's threatening me. As usual. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Truly, if they really knew what you're like.
Oh dear.
Biatch. I love you. You know what? No. Everything was, working on location was great because we got the hell out of Dodge for a couple of days. And working on the set was really cool because everything got done really fast. I mean, it was great. What do you guys think? Say something, for God's sake!
I was paid double for playing 2 characters, so that was fun. I had my own parking spot, we didn't overwork, so I have nothing but great things to say.
We were over here mumbling. We were like, we had parking spots, we had craft service, we had trailer. We never worked too many hours. We're sorry, we super loved it.
I'm on a different series.
Someone dance.
Well, just, every now and then we'd have to get up pretty early to get to location. So, basically having to get up at like 3:30, 4 a.m. to get to set, was very difficult. At times.
We just kept going.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Do you guys remember working in Death Valley? Do you remember those hotels that we were put up? We literally had the floor. It was nasty. We were walking on the floor and our feet were black. The hotel was so nasty.
Ew.
Yeah, if we had more money on that set, I think that we would have definitely asked for a better hotel.
We're not doing important.
You know what? That episode when we were in Death Valley came out awesome. I think it was that True Blue to the Rescue. Yeah, that was an awesome episode.